Today, let us see some MCQs on ELT, English Language Teaching. First question is, the Dash Commission recommended Hindi and English as linked languages. A, the secondary education, B, Kothari, C, study group, and D, Gokak Commission. Answer is B, Kothari. I repeat the answer. The Kothari Commission recommended Hindi and English as linked languages. Next question. The Dash Commission recommended English as a library language and a medium of international communication. A, the Kothari Commission, B, study group of VK Gokak of the secondary education, and D is the higher education. Answer is again A, the Kothari Commission. I repeat the answer. The Kothari Commission recommended English as a library language and a medium of international communication. Next question. The study group headed by Dash recommended the teaching of English through structural approach. A, Kothari, B, VK Gokak, C, Dr. Lakshman Mudaliar, and D, Dr. S. Radhakrishnan. Answer is B, VK Gokak. I repeat the answer. The study group headed by VK Gokak recommended the teaching of English through structural approach. Listening, speaking, reading, writing are Dash skills. A, language, B, descriptive, C, communicative, and D, talented. Answer is A, language. I repeat the answer. Listening, speaking, reading, and writing are language skills. Next, Dash is the major skill in the teaching and learning process. A, learning, B, reading, C, listening, and D, writing. Answer is learning. I repeat the answer in full sentence. Learning is the major skill in the teaching and learning process. Next, learning of any language is based on the principle of Dash. A, imitation, B, oral, C, practice, and D, selection. Answer is A, imitation. I repeat the answer. Learning of any language is based on the principle of A, imitation. A learning of Dash is a habit formation process. A, options. A, drills, B, speaking, C, writing, D, language. I repeat in full sentence. Learning of language is a habit formation process. Regular habit formation process. Next. The method used to teach English can be made into Dash and Dash. A, foreign and native, B, old and new, C, correct and fretty, and D, none. Answer is old and new. The method that is used to teach English can be made into old and new. Two divisions. Next question. The old method is also called the Dash method. A, alien, B, ancient, C, classical, D, none. It's called C, classical. So the old method of teaching English is also called classical method. Next question. According to the old method, a foreign language can be easily learnt through Dash. A, grammar method, B, translation, C, direct, and D, situational. Answer is B, translation. So according to the old classical method of learning a language, learning English, a foreign language can be easily learnt through translation method. Next, presentation and practice are the two main components of dash approach. A. Situational, B. Structural, C. Communicative, and D. Bilingual. Answer is A. Situational. I repeat in full sentence. Presentation and practice are the two main components of situational approach. Next, fluency is the goal, not accuracy. Within quote, fluency is the goal, not accuracy, is the aim of dash approach. A. Structural, B. Bilingual, C. Situational, and D. Communicative. Answer is D. Communicative. I repeat in full sentence. Fluency is the goal, not accuracy, is the aim of communicative approach. Next, dash is a learner-centered approach in learning a language. A. Communicative, B. Structural, C. Bilingual, D. Situational. Answer is A. Communicative. I repeat in sentence. Communicative is a learner-centered approach in learning a language. Functional communication and social interaction are the types of dash activities. Functional communication and social interaction are the types of dash activities. A. Situational, B. Communicative, C. Structural, D. None. Answer is B. Communicative. So functional communication and social interaction are the types of communicative activities. Dash approach says language is a structured system. A. Situational approach, B. Communicative, C. Bilingual, D. Structural. Answer is D. Structural. Structural approach says language is a structure system. Next, the dash of language has two parallel substructure, that is expression and content. The dash of language has two parallel substructures like expression and content. A. Structure, B. Method, 3. Inflections, and D. Word order. Answer is A. Structure. The structure of language has two parallel substructures, expression and content. Next, bilingual method was invented by dash. Bilingual method was invented by dash. A. Professor Higgins, B. Professor C.J. Dodson of Wales, C. Professor Gokak, and D. Dr. S. Radhakrishnan. Answer is B. Professor C.J. Dodson of Wales. I repeat in sentence. Bilingual method was invented by Professor C.J. Dodson of Wales. Next, dash is an integrated approach to make foreign language teaching a success. A. Communicative, B. Structural, C. Skill-based approach, and D. Situational. Answer is C. Skill-based approach. Skill-based approach is an integrated approach to make foreign language teaching a success. Next, dash is a teaching method based on a modern understanding of how the human brain works. Dash is a teaching method based on a modern understanding of how the human brain works. A. Suggestopedia, B. Skill-based, C. Oral, and D. Grammar. Answer is A. Suggestopedia. I repeat in sentence. Suggestopedia is a teaching method based on a modern understanding of how the human brain works. Suggestopedia is developed by the Bulgarian psychiatrist educator dash. A. Gokak, B. Gothari, C. Freud, D. George Lozanov, Lozanov. Lozanov. Answer is D. George Lozanov. Suggestopedia is developed by the Bulgarian psychiatrist educator George Lozanov. Next, dash makes use of decorative, formative and arrangement of the classroom, the use of music and the authoritative behavior of the teacher. A. Translation cum grammar method. B. Bilingual. C. Suggestopedia. D. Structural approach. Answer is C. Suggestopedia. I repeat in sentence. Suggestopedia makes use of decorative furniture and arrangement of the classroom, the use of music and authoritative behavior of the teacher. Next, English can be taught for dash and dash reasons. A. Simple and special. B. Linguistic and communicative. C. Speaking and writing. And D. Reading and listening. Answer is B. Linguistic and communicative. I repeat, English can be taught for linguistic and communicative reasons. Next, in IITs, engineering and medical colleges, in an dash courses are popular. A. Language learning. B. Sentence pattern. C. Vocabulary. And D. English for special purpose. ESP. In IITs, engineering and medical colleges, English for special purpose ESP courses are popular. At present, it is introduced in arts and science colleges also from last year. Dash approach helps the learner to learn English without the use of mother tongue. A. Situational approach. B. Structural. C. Communicative. D. Psycholinguistics. Answer is A. Situational approach. So in situational approach, situational approach helps the learner to learn English without the use of mother tongue. Next, dash is the backbone of the structural approach. A. Writing. B. Reading. C. Listening. D. Oral work. D is the answer, oral work. Oral work is the backbone of the structural approach. Dash are the devices which helps us to learn and remember something. A. Dictation method. B. Questioning. C. Mnemonics and D. Word study. Answer is C. Mnemonics. Mnemonics. Mnemonics are the devices which help us to remember something. Next question. The best method of expanding pupils' vocabulary is through dash. A. Intensive reading. B. Extensive reading. C. Demonstration. And D. Qualitative. Answer is B. Extensive reading. The best method of expanding pupils' vocabulary is through extensive reading. B. Extensive reading. Thank you.